Good evening. Today's class, we are going to see Unit 2 Electronic Spreadsheet Advanced using LibreOffice Calc. Okay, that is in chapter number 4, Analysis Data using Scenarios and Goals. That is the chapter name under this second unit, chapter number 4. Okay, so class 10 CBSE Information Technology, Unit 2, we are going to study today. I hope you all are preparing for your coming exam, IT exam. So let's move on with the subject now. Okay. Now, analyze the data using scenarios and goals. See, in this 5 different topics under this analysis data using scenario, no, under that we have 5 topics. Consolidating the data, groups and subtotals, what if scenarios, what if analysis tool, and goal seek. In this video, we are going to see only the first 2 topics, that is consolidating the data and groups and subtotals. So, what is consolidating a data? Normally, consolidating means combining the things. That is called consolidating. Like suppose like a, 10-page paragraph is there. Consolidating means reading all that 10 page of document and what is the important things and what is the center of that, or what is the focus of that particular document that we write. That is the summarization we say. So here that is called consolidating. So consolidate is a function used to combine the information from multiple sheets of the spreadsheet into one place. So what is the thing? We are going to consolidate. How we are going to consolidate? We are going to combine the information from multiple sheets of the spreadsheet into one place. So more than one place we have the data that we are going to combine and we are going to summarize that in one page. That is called consolidate. So why we need this consolidate? It is used to view and compare variety of data in a single spreadsheet for identifying the trends and the relationship. This is the reason why we are using the consolidating. And this consolidating the data, how we will get it, from where we will get. We know that we are going to use the LibreOffice Calc for this purpose, but where we are going to get means we have a menu in LibreOffice called data. So if you click this menu, under the drop down of that data menu, you can see here there is a option called consolidate. So when you click this data menu, under that consolidate, if you click, then you will get one dialog box. Using that dialog box, we will do the consolidation. So that only we are going to see now. So first consolidation is what that we have seen. The next is how to do the consolidate. So here I have given the definition for the consolidate. So consolidate is nothing but it is a function which is used to combine the data from multiple sheets into one place to summarize the information. So I told you first you have to click the data menu. Under that you have to click the consolidate. So once if you click the consolidate like this, the dialog box you will get. From this dialog box, the function in the beginning you have. So if you click this drop down menu, arrow mark, this drop down arrow mark, you will get different function like sum, max, min, average, count, like that. Different functions you will get. So which function you want to use, that function you can select. Then here you can see source data range undefined. That is from where you want to take the data, that is called source data. So for that, if you click this icon, this particular icon, when you click, your from your sheet 1 or sheet 2, from where you want to take, just select the data. So when you are selecting with the mouse, what the selection you did, that will be displayed in this place. Okay, then you have to click the add button. So when you add, click the add button. Here you can see no add. When you select the data, it will come like how here you are getting the thing, like sheet 1, sheet 2, you are getting, no, like in the same manner, you will get it, what the selection you did, that you will get it in this area. Once if this is filled, this add button is now disabled. It will be automatically enabled. So when you click this, it will come in this area. What the selection you did it, no, that address will come here. Then the next source you are having in some other page. So again, what you can do, again you can click this button. So when you click, suppose you have in sheet 2 the data you have in the sheet 2, then you can select that, again click the add button, so it will come over here like this. How many sheet you have the source, that many times you can select the data and click the add button each time. Then here first we have clicked, we have clicked the sum. So then where you need your result, that is copy the result to, that also if you want to type directly you type, but that is always well and good. Click this button in which area you need your result, that just the first cell if you select, according to the result it will take the remaining cells. Then here in this place options are there. When you click here, you will get the row and the column heading, if anything, if you have given. Otherwise, suppose if you didn't give, and link will be there. So if you click it link, and any changes in the data source if you are doing, in the result automatically it will reflect. If you didn't click that link, once what is you have did it, no, that will be saved. Even if you do any change in the source data, it won't reflect in the result. So if you click this option, again three more check boxes you will get, row, column and the link. So that if you click, then again click the OK button. Your desired result will be consolidated and the result will be copied, the place where you want, what you have specified, that area you will get the result. So this is what the consolidation, how the consolidation is working. Okay, then the steps here I have given. So steps to consolidate the data. First you have to open the spreadsheet. Here I have given spreadsheet means what is your spreadsheet? That is LibreOffice Calc. Okay, and here you have to choose the data, consolidate function, then click the source data, select the source range or the type of the cell address, then click the add button, select the additional range, anything else you want to add, then specify where you want the result, then click OK. So this is the steps. It is not compulsory, you have to write as it is. You can write on your own way, but the steps should be correct. Okay, you can write in your own language, but the steps, the first step is open the Calc, then click on the menu data, under that consolidate. From the consolidate dialog box, like that you can write in your own language, no problem. It is not just how it is given in the textbook, like that it is not necessary, but if you are writing like that, it will be well and good, no issues in that. Okay, now the next is group and subtotals. So group and subtotal presents under group and outline in calcs. It is used to create an outline of the selected data and can group the rows and columns together so that one can collapse to hide it or expand it using a single click. So once if you are grouping, you will get that plus and minus sign over there. So you want to expand it, you can click the plus sign. You want to collapse it, you can click the minus sign over there. So again, where this group and subtotal is there, under the data menu, there you can see here the subtotals. In this place, you can see subtotal. So once if you click this subtotal, you will get the dialog box again. So using that dialog box, you can do it. So now what are all the things we can do, that we will see. So select the data to be grouped, which data you want to group. Like for example, like 30 students are there in your class. So all the 30 students marks we have entered in one sheet. So we want to know the total of the particular subject and what is the maximum mark, what is the minimum mark, what is the average of that subject, all that details when we want to do. In that situation, we use this groups and subtotal. Okay, so it is where it presents in data, group and outline. Then choose the rows to group the data on the basis of the rows or columns to group it on the basis of the column. Then the subtotal tool in Calci creates the group automatically. So it automatically creates the group and it applies the common functions like sum, average of the group data. So it can group the subtotals by using the category and sorts them in ascending or descending order. So when we are doing the subtotal, it automatically sorts the data in the ascending and descending order. So no need to use separately the filters how we use in Excel the same way. No need to use when we are using the subtotal, because automatically when we are using the subtotal, the data are arranged in ascending or descending order. So this is the dialog box. When you click subtotal, you will get it. Here, I have given the two column heading, subject and mark. So first group by what, whether you want to do the sum or count or average, it will come like that. Then when you click OK, you will get the subtotal over there. Now, steps to apply. So the steps are given. First is the sheet where this to be applied. The in which sheet you want to apply the subtotal. First, you have to open that sheet. Then you have to click it in the data under that subtotal. Then choose the column in the group by list of the subtotal dialog and grouping the data. Then select the column, which column I showed you know in the previous one. Here I showed no according to which column you want to do the subtotal. So that select the column. Select the column how? By clicking the checkbox under the calculate subtotal and create the subtotal. So further any function you want to use for the second and third group. So here you can see first group is subject, second group you want to do mark, like that, which how many groups you want to do, that many groups you can do it. Select the group, then click the OK button. Now, after doing all these things, the result will be placed in one place. No, suppose I don't want that, the plus sign, minus sign, all that subtotal, everything. So I want to remove that. Means again the same thing. If you go to the data, group and outline, under that remove outline, if you do, automatically it will be removed. So this is how we can use the uh, what electronic spreadsheet, what we have using LibreOffice Calc, consolidation and the groups and subtotals. Now I will show you in Calc how it is working. Just one small example I will give you. With that, uh, you can see that clearly. Okay, and now see here, this is a sheet 1, I have one subject, and in sheet 2 again I have a subject over here. So in sheet 1, I hope it is visible. Let me make it little more bigger. Okay. So subject mark. So I have typed something over here, and in sheet 2 again I have here. Now in sheet 3 already I have finished here subtotal this consolidation. One more time I will show you how I did it. Now I have pressed over here. Now see plus sign is all over here. So click the data here, consolidate. So you will get it over here. Now sum is there. Suppose I want to find the maximum. So I have selected the maximum. Okay, and click this. Now when you click, go to sheet 1. So which data you want, select that data. Then again click it over here. Now see the add button is enabled. So add it over there, add it over there. Then again click it. So I'm going to sheet 2 here. So in sheet 2, you select the data. Again click, it will come over here. Click the add button. It is added over here. Now sheet 3, already I have given over here. Okay, sheet 3 I am selecting. Now I am giving in this place, I am giving my data. Okay, now click it. Now see options I told no, in this option if you click row label, column label, link to source data. So click OK. Now you see, you see that in sheet 2 I have given the consolidate. So suppose here science is 90 and in the previous sheet science is 89. Okay. Now here I'm going to change this 98 into something 89. So this is sheet 1. This is sheet 2. So, which is maximum that I am getting, because the function what we have given, maximum function. Now, the 100, the max I am giving now 189. So, you can see the difference now. See, because linking I have did it over here. So, whatever the change I am doing, automatically it will reflect. Now, here if I am giving 200 in sheet 1, now you see here the 200 is the maximum. So this is how the consolidation is working. Suppose if you don't want this plus and minus, now see, if you see here, you can see Tamil, all the data you will get it. So this is how it is working. Suppose you don't want that, go to data, group and outline, remove outline. So the plus minus sign, all that will be removed. So this is how um, the consolidation and grouping and subtotal is working. So the same way you can try for the subtotal also. For the theory exam, practical is not that much needed, but if you know, then easily you can write it. That is the reason I have showed the consolidation. If I explain the subtotal, the video will be big, so I'm going to stop my video over here. So if you have doubt, you can ask me. I will explain it again. So the next video, we will see the what if analysis tool, what we are going to do. So please study well. Don't be so this one, because for IT also you have to study. Without studying, it is not possible to get a good mark in IT. Okay, so work hard how for the other main subjects you studied, the same way you study for IT also, then only your score will be high and in the marks will be printed in the report card. So all the best, do well. Thank you.